Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, I've been teasing this unboxing all week. I am super excited today to be bringing the Mandalorian himself. So, from the Star Wars Vintage Collection line, TVC, we have Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, and I've been teasing. It's got some accessories here that you rarely see with a vintage collection line, being that the head is removable. So let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. As usual, I've already taken a boxing knife and removed the character from the card. And let's just take a quick look at the card. It's pretty standard. The Mandalorian in full Beskar. So decent picture. Again, from season one, Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, in full Beskar. And again, the card's pretty standard. There's nothing really here remarkable. It's just fine. We'll take a note here at the top. Choking hazard, right? Potential choking hazard for children under 3 years old. That is really key with this one. Again, I've mentioned before how these are primarily collectors getting these, and so it's not going to be a big issue for children. But if you are getting this as a gift, those small pieces, this has a number of them, are something to be concerned about. So there, I've just taken the package off the Mandalorian and child. And here, let's take a look right inside the packaging. Of course, you got the rifle, you got the Mando, the child. There's our ice cream maker. We got a couple of blocks of Beskar there. And look, the removable head. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. And I'll start with some of the accessories. Let's get the child out. I did notice one thing here with the child. A Grogu, right? So Grogu is here. Here he is, right? You get an idea of his size. He's just fine. But fun little detail. He's got feet. Oh, look at that. So up underneath there, they've got his feet. So there's Grogu. You can see the full figure here. He's absolutely fantastic. And it appears, yes, he is. He is posable. Oh my goodness. So here I've raised an arm. You can see there's this arm was raised. I'll go ahead and take this one here so you can see it. Look. Oh, that's great. What about the head? Oh yeah. Yeah. So here you go. All right. Posable. Look at that. Just this little tiny guy. He's posable. Right? He's got some his arms and his head rotate, so you can pose the child there. Next, let's go ahead and get into our ice cream maker. Oh, every good bounty hunter needs to have an ice cream maker. So here you go. There's an ice cream maker. It's kind of getting washed out with the light there, but this too is got some features. Here, watch. We can remove the top, and it's storage inside. Now, it doesn't work like it does in this show, right? So you don't have where the sides come down, but that's going to be key as far as storing the Beskar inside once we get into those pieces. So let's go ahead, without further ado, let's get into the Beskar blocks here that you can. I had to take the knife to open them, but here we've got two different pieces. Let's go with this really teeny tiny one. This is again, like, you can't, if you put these in a toy box or something, good luck finding them. They'll be gone forever. Oh my goodness, there's just no possible way. I'll show you. Look at this. Look at that little tiny piece of Beskar. You've got the little stamp up in the corner, right? But that is micro-sized, right? So just teeny tiny. I'll flip it over so you see the other side is just plain, right? So there's nothing remarkable on that side. But boy, this here is just great. So you've got a tiny chip of Beskar. So there's the chip. And then, if we get the next one here, we've got the actual block of it. So you remember when Din turned in Grogu, the child, he was paid handsomely, and that's how he gets his due Beskar. But so there you have it. Uh, I suppose it doesn't really work in context because he's already wearing the Beskar, and this would have been melted down. But who cares? Oh, who cares? That's what I got to say. So let's get in. We got the long rifle here, the most famous weapon, the incinerator, the disintegrator, the weapon that has. We'll see if he gets another one. Right? Can Amando not get a replacement for this? Right? He has to get a replacement. This here is iconic. You gotta have that. Look at the detail. There's some paint there, and that. I'll just rotate it so you can see. Now again, this is rubberized, so you don't have the brittle plastic to deal with. So you got a rubberized piece here, which is better, right? It's going to be more usable, and you're not going to have to worry about like this long thin piece here being brittle and breaking as a piece of plastic. So there we go. We're going to put the Beskar. We're going to go ahead and put the Beskar in the ice cream maker. Oh, I love calling it an ice cream maker. Well, you know, that's what it was. Oh, it's so much fun. And then we've got to position the lid to get it on here. Oh, that's tricky. So it doesn't want to go on with the prize inside. You got to kind of stuff it in there. I had to kind of stuff it in. That's going to be tough to get out. You have to bang it to get it out of there. But we can go ahead and put the lid back on. Now it's got a couple of little clips there, so you gotta line up the clips. There's a hole there at the top, right there. There's a hole, and then these got clips, so you've got to line the clips up with the holes. It's pretty easy. Right? You can just stick it in there and give it a nice little shove, and your lid is securely attached. There you go. Beskar secured. Oh, and now let's get into. We've got one more accessory piece, and this we'll mess with this here too. But this is our accessory. We have Din Djarin himself, right here. There's the mold of Pedro's face. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. If you want to see that detail. Right. There's Din Djarin's face. You can get a profile. Yeah. So we'll put that on in just a moment. And you know, it's kind of hard to see the eyes there and everything because of the size. But let's go ahead and get the Mando out. Oh, come on out, buddy. Come on. Man, he is in there tight. Okay, here we go. Now we've got Din. So here he is. Here's our vintage collection line, Din Djarin, and he's already got his jetpack. So right there at the end of season 2, he's got his jetpack. You can see the cape here is rubberized. Right, it's a rubberized piece. It's not cloth. We lost our jetpack. Oh, I gave it a twist, and off came the jetpack. So there's a jetpack here. Right, you can see it attaches with that little notch. So there's the jetpack, as well as I was just talking about the cape. And the cape here you can see is rubberized, and there's the notch for the jetpack. So you go messing with this cape, the jetpack is going to separate, as it just did for me. Oh, okay, so we'll reattach our jetpack. There we go, no harm, no foul. He's got the jetpack on. Just look at the colorization, like in the hand. You've got really nice, look, the boots, everything, just wonderful. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. Now, I just saw something else. Look here. Here on the side, we've got a holster with a pistol. What do you think? Pistol come out? Yep, absolutely. So, another accessory for those of you. There's you go. There's the accessory pistol, and it fits right there in his holster. So fantastic. Look, this is quite a value here. Um, so we've reholstered the pistol. There's your weapon. There's your ammo for the long rifle. And as we normally do, look, he's adjustable at the waist, right? We've got forward and back, side to side. So there's a nice pivot there. The arms, again, um, shoulder, right? So it goes out. Again, you're going to be hindered a little bit by shoulder pieces, right? So that's going to keep it from really wanting to move much, but it does. I imagine with play it would loosen up. And of course, the elbow is going to be bendable. Here we go. We've got a bend on the elbow. The wrist, as normal, these are all bendable, so you can change that as well. We can straighten his arm. Oh, off comes a jetpack. I'll set that down, and we put his arm up. Right, we can do that kind of thing. So we have that as well as the hips. Turn, knees bend. Let's give a bend there of the knee. Look at the articulation. Like, it's really easy. You could have him sit there at a table or something. Oh, your foot's not supposed to bend that way there, Din. Let's put that back. So there you go. You've got just a wonderful figure. The I am look. I've been excited to open this all week. It's been sitting here, and I've been waiting to do this with you all and share it with you as I get to unbox this for the very first time. Again, same with all the other figures. You've got movement here at the ankle, both side to side and up and down. So here's our Din Djarin. Now it's time for the headgear removal. So here we've got Din, right? He's with his Beskar helmet. Looks great, right? You look great there, Din. We're going to go ahead and take that off, and we're going to put his noggin on, right? So let's take that off, and so we gotta pop that pop that off of there. There it goes. Oh, it's a little gruesome. I almost didn't do it on camera because I thought, ooh, that might be a little tough. And again, it's just we've got a stud there that pops into the hole, and there we go, just like that. Right, Din is look, how wonderful is this, right? So you've got, because that's a ball joint, right? You can tip his head forward and back, side to side, and around. So I just love that it's a ball joint. It's replaceable, so that you can have Din Djarin with the helmet on and Din Djarin with the helmet off. That's just great. I love it. So let me know what you guys think. This is great. Really excited to be opening it here today. I've got his leg all jacked up, but there we go. This is going to be great. I'm going to have a good time using this figure, getting him set up, and adding him to the collection. So there you have it. As I was playing with this, I found a couple other things I wanted to add to the video. So I noticed that our little weapon here has a tag on it. You see that right there? It's got a piece for connecting it. It's just a tab that sticks off the back so that you can attach it to Mando. So I looked, and sure enough, on his shoulder harness belt, so there's the hole for the jetpack right there, but right next to it is a hole to put the rifle. So I'll go to attach the rifle here, just so you guys can see how that works, and include that as well. So you push that in there nice and tight, and it's kind of separated from the back a little bit. You see that? It's not like going all the way in. So I don't know how well this is going to work with our jetpack. And let me just say, this jetpack is starting to get super annoying. I've only had it here for a few minutes. And you can see it's kind of got a little bit of a bend in the rubber. So that's something I can correct. You just, pull that out and straighten it. Right, so that's just rubberized, you can see, but it wants to go back. So I imagine it would take some manipulation to get it to stay, right, to stay straight. But there you have the jetpack. Now, will the jetpack go on with the rifle? That's what I wanted to test, right? So you kind of pull the cape back just a little bit here, and see there's the point to put it in. And let's see if you can put the jetpack. No, it will not. So you can see like this will not reach into the hole where the jetpack goes. So let's try it the other way. What if we put the jetpack on first? Can we manipulate to get, so here's the jetpack, right? We'll push that into the hole there. Now can we manipulate to get that out where we can attach the rifle? And this is a piece of rubber, right? Oh, there's that jetpack again. This holster here goes around the shoulder. It's rubber, but you can't adjust it. It's attached at the waist. So you have to choose. Do you want Mando with the rifle on the back, right? Do you want him with the rifle on the back, or do you want him with the jetpack on the back? Oh, I just got that in there just a little bit further. Let's try. We're going to try one more time, okay? So the jetpack went flying. We got to go get it and pull it out here, and then let's add. See if we can get the jetpack added to the rifle. I got the rifle in there. Now, if I bend the rifle out a little bit, bend the cape, bend the rifle, can I get the jetpack attached? And so we're going to give this a nice effort here. Oh man, that rifle is just like, okay, I can get it if I pull it way over. There we go. There we go. Folks, we made it happen. So there you can see that's pulled way over to his shoulder. And this cape, I swear, what if we take the cape off? So the cape is removable for sure. So this cape is super annoying. I can see why you can go out on like Etsy and get capes, because this daggone cape, look, for all of it to fit together, that does not look comfortable. Right? That's just not a good look. So I don't see a way to make it really where you can wear the cape. I mean, here, we can do it. If we just want to stand it up, right? We just want to stand him up. We want him to have the cape. We want him to have the rifle. We want him to have the jetpack, right? We want him to have everything. And here, I was showing you how the arms are bendable. I've got them bent in place here so that, right, we can, you jetpack, I swear. Oh man, we're going to go rounds. This is one of those things where if I weren't the way I am, I'd just glue that daggone thing in there. But no, we're not going to do that. That would be terrible. Let's see. Now everything's falling out again. We're going to try to attach. All right, this is got to go in here so you guys can see. I'm trying to get the rifle reattached. Try to get this daggone jetpack. We're gonna set off Grogu there to the side. We got to try to get the jetpack. We try to get the rifle. I mean, this is just excruciating. Now, I guess it's one of those problems that's not really a problem, right? You've got so many accessories, and you would like to be able to interact, but likely what you'd have to do is set up different scenes with different pieces. And as I said, you might get really tired of that cape. because the cape and the jetpack just don't play well at all, right? So I've got the rifle reattached here to the leather harness, rubber leather harness. And I've got that attached. I've got a space to get the jetpack shoved in there. We got to keep the jetpack on, keep the rifle on, okay, keep the cape on. We've got it all together now, right? So now very carefully, right, very carefully, we've got his arms positioned here so that, right, I've got his arms positioned so that I can take Grogu and set him down in here. And you guys have to bear with me just one more minute while I kind of get Grogu positioned in. I swear there went, that was you can guess, jetpack again. All right, we're gonna put jetpack in there. Hold on to Grogu. Hold on to Grogu. I'm gonna get the jetpack and Grogu and everybody together. Oh, there we have it. There we go. So, boy, that is just a ton of work, right? Like to get everything positioned and to get it to work in that backpack, or no backpack, jetpack, to stay connected with the rifle is, and the cape, is really tough. And as I mentioned, you can go on Etsy, you can find where people make cloth capes. There went the jetpack again. You can get soft capes, cloth capes that are a little more friendly for keeping that jetpack from falling off. So I'm going to balance him over here. We're going to set him down, and that'll be that. So until next time, my friends, have a great day. Bye-bye.